Welcome to another special edition of Litter Media Live. I'm Dan Ramey, and in studio with us today we have two lovely ladies from the Junior Civic League. Joining us on the far end is Brooke Pollard and also Brandi Abernathy. We're going to talk about the Junior Civic League's Christmas Gala, which is coming up November 8th. Details in a moment, but first this from Pike CTC. The Pike County Career and Technology Center provides hands-on, skilled trades training with engaging curriculums and endless possibilities. From automotive technology, carpentry, business management, to culinary arts and interactive media. From electricity, welding, HVAC, engineering, and medical technology to pre-nursing, basic food service, and public safety. We're preparing our youth for America's workforce through today's technology. To learn more about Pike County CTC, visit pikectc.org. I know it's the last of September, but October's going to be here. Before you know it, it's going to be November, and it's going to be Junior Civic League Christmas Gala time, and an opportunity for everyone to dress up and go out and have a night on the town, so to speak.
Yes, we're extremely excited. We've just been busting our humps, trying to get all of our wonderful donations in. We have some wonderful packages for the live auction. We have a lot of fun stuff for the silent auction. And like you said, it's just a great time to dress up and have a date night and have a nice dinner and send the kids to a babysitter and just, celebrate the holiday. And these packages are so bountiful that you can probably buy one package and have most of your Christmas shopping done.
Absolutely. That's a really cool thing about this whole gala is an opportunity for you to go and do some Christmas shopping and knock it out of the park.
Yeah. We have tons of experiences. So a lot of gift cards, a lot of experiences to different things, signed memorabilia, and a lot more coming in, and health and wellness and beauty and massages and self-care packages. So yeah, we're really excited.
And you're probably not done collecting stuff, are you?
Oh, not even close.
Absolutely
not.
Brandi, I want to ask you, we've failed to mention to you where this is going to take place this year.
It will be at the Bell Manor again this year.
Okay, I wanted to make sure because it's been held at a couple of different places, and we wanted to make sure we had the right spot. So Bell Manor will be the place to be, so that means there's probably some shuttle back and forth to get people where you need to go, right?
I'm not sure if we're actually doing the shuttle again this year. Not very many people utilized it last year.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think Bell Manor last year did have their shuttle in the parking lot, I do believe. But as far as us actually doing the shuttle in town, I don't know if we're doing that again.
It seems a bit of a drive, but in the same respect, there's not, if they had more parking out there, it'd be really accessible.
Right.
But that's how it goes. It's a beautiful setting, though.
It is beautiful.
Bell Manor. Mm-hmm. What do you want people to know? Because I know that we're going to have to get tickets and that sort of thing. Are those available now?
They are, yes. Tickets are on sale now. It's $50 a ticket. You can find them. We have an event page, JCL Christmas Gala 2025. You can find that on Facebook. Just follow our page, and we'll just be sharing more and more, inviting everybody. As long as you have a ticket, you are welcome to come. It's not a private event. It's public, and we want to see new faces there that have never been there, new people that are new to our community. We want to introduce them to this event. And like I said, just have a special night with your loved ones.
The cool thing about it is, while it's a nice event, it's what you do with the monies that are gained from this event throughout the rest of the year, right?
Yeah, we have, last year we raised just over $40,000 that we were able to give back. So hopefully we can do that, if not even more this year.
And it all goes right back into the community.
Yes, it does. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have a lot of gala sponsorships that people can apply for. So any sort of nonprofit, educational, anything to do with children. So they can apply for our sponsorships, and then we vote on them as a committee, and we place the funds where they are needed and allocated properly. Mm-hmm. So even if they request $10,000, we might give them $5,000 and be able to split it up to multiple different organizations and things like that. So that's what we do as the committee, is decide and vote on where we see fit, where the funds go.
From my experience, we are beyond the time to apply for these funds, right? Mm-hmm. So you'll have to, if you missed out this year, you'll have to look at 2026.
Correct, yeah.
Respect. But do you know who's going to receive these dollars yet? Have you made that announcement yet?
We have had the meeting, but I don't know that we're able to discuss any of that just yet.
They'll be back.
Dan wants all the insider intel.
Yes, we have. There's some
Great journalism.
things. Yeah, it's some good ones. And then that's the other thing is definitely if you are in need of funds, that's something that as soon as the proceeds open up that apply, and even if you think it's too much, just ask because you might not get what you're asking for, but it's worth a shot to ask, and if we can, we will.
Yeah. What have you learned through the application process? You sat down, you reviewed. There are needs across the area, but there's a lot of wants too, I'm sure. But you're probably going to meet a lot of the needs.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like we have a criteria that you have to follow. Like I said, it has to be an educational institution, a nonprofit, a community thing. So it's not individual families. I think that is something that other organizations do, like Big Brothers Big Sisters or the JCs. And so I think that those personal family needs are met through other things. So we work with a lot of schools and nonprofits and things like that. And it's really interesting, the different needs that come across, because we specifically ask them, what will this be used for? Like Rock for Tots, I know that is specifically like children's Christmas, but we're helping out things like a local food bank's freezer broke, so can we buy them a new freezer and things like that. A scoreboard at one of the schools, has been fallen down, or we replaced a softball field. And so just different needs like that. That are year round instead of just at Christmas time. So it's fun. So the Gala money is for bigger sponsorships, but the other things that we do, like the JCL golf outing and the mom to mom sales, those we're collecting that money year round so that we can give out those funds year round instead of just at Christmas time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And those are smaller gifts than the Gala gifts. And
each of the trees have something special. Mm-hmm. So how many trees will you have this year? Do you know?
That is still, I think, undecided. Some of the people that were doing the proceeds, they've been asked if they would like to do a tree. So some of them are doing some, and then I'm not sure for sure how many we're doing and what we're doing with that just yet. It's still kind of figuring everything out.
Some of those are themed for specific themes. Do you still have the giving tree?
We do.
Yeah, that when that was added a few years ago, became my favorite tree.
Yeah, that's we did do that last year. So last year was my first year in Junior Civic League, so it was very cool. We all got to pick a family and do those personal family things. So that is the difference between Gala as well as the other things. Like I just told you that we don't do that personal thing, and then I am like, oh yeah, the giving trees. So we did. We all wrap presents together and then give them to individual families as well. So that's
on a broad spectrum. You don't do
on the broad spectrum. We don't do individual
Christmas,
things, but at Christmas, we do the giving trees. I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
That's all right. It's your first year.
Yeah.
What else do you want people to know about the Christmas Gala?
That we are still trying to get donations and sponsors. So if anyone is interested in doing that, they can give us an email. We have lots of different sponsor levels. Some get tickets, some get tickets and a table, some you just get like recognition on our social media, and there's just different levels that can benefit people for what they want. So any like local new businesses that are trying to get the word out there. So I'm sure many people have already heard from us. We've got a lot of women reaching out, trying to, everything we make goes right back out. So it's very rewarding.
They're knocking on doors, but they've not reached the nooks and crannies yet. So we're trying to hit those nooks and crannies right now.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But you want to fill the capacity there of Bell Manor as well. Do you have a set number of tables that you are able to use? I don't recall how many people can fit in.
I believe we usually are around 300. I'm not sure how many actual tables we have because we will have the dueling pianos again this year.
Okay.
So that is a question for someone that's on that committee. I'm not sure about that one.
So could
know.
could easily be 20, 25 tables maybe.
Yeah,
thereabouts.
probably a few more than that, too. So
Trying to remember what chamber was for their gathering, but still, it's going to be a fun place to be at. You mentioned dueling pianos. If you've never seen this, describe for the people what they might expect.
If you want to explain that one, I wasn't.
Oh, yeah,
that part.
Well, dueling pianos, it's two pianists playing, and they have a little jar that you can just write down any song request, any genre, and they can play it on the piano, and it's really fun.
That's the cool part. They can play it.
They can play it.
Which means they will play it.
They will play it. If you request it, they will play it.
Slip a few extra
give them a
dollars in
couple
there
tips,
too.
yeah.
That guarantees it.
Absolutely.
Being played, right?
Yep.
Plus, some of that can go to right into the JCL.
Absolutely.
That'd be nice too.
Yeah.
Anything we've missed?
What time does it start? 5, 6, 7?
That's something we should know.
It is late in the day on November 8th. You want to make sure.
Yeah, it's on our Facebook event page.
And it'll be on your tickets too, and I'm sure.
Absolutely.
When you go to the JCL Facebook page, you'll be able to see that information on your website as well.
Yes.
It should be on there now, yeah. And then we have the Eventbrite for the tickets. Those are $50 a piece this year.
Okay. So Eventbrite usually has all the details that you need to know. But if you know one of the ladies that's on the JCL committees, you're going to get some really good answers too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you so much for
Will
having
we
us.
have you back again?
I'm sure.
Okay, good. Because as we get closer to the event, we'll want to give you more details.
Yes, definitely. We're still at the helping hand stages. We're gathering everything up. We're getting all the details. We're trying to get all the committees to talk together so we have all of these answers. So we will be back with all of our final answers next month.
They'll phone a friend and all that kind of stuff and everything, get you to go on. Appreciate you coming in today.
Yes, thank
Brandi
you.
Abernathy and also Brooke Pollard. And I'm Dan Ramey. Thank you for watching this edition of Litter Media Live, and thanks also to the Pike CTC for sponsoring this edition of Litter Media Live.